everyone, I'm Chief Meteorologist Mark Prater. Just want to update you very quickly on what's happening with the thunderstorms, and you can see on our storm track radar here, this line is stretching from north of Coleman around Vinemont back into the Smith Lake area, stretching all the way through northwest Walker County and even around Fayette County and the city of Fayette. Just east of there, there's a thunderstorm producing large hail, and it is also producing very gusty winds. Same for this particular cell, which is now moving into, or has moved into northwest Walker County. That is tracking towards the east, and notice that little couplet right there. We have to watch those very carefully in the squall line. That's where a little spin up can happen from time to time. Hopefully we won't be dealing with a spin up tornado, but if that were the case, that's usually in the spots we would see that, especially where the lightning really has started to ramp up. Now, that being said, it stretches all the way back into Lamar County, and the counties you see highlighted in yellow, that is for a tornado watch. But here's the good news. A lot of this is being trimmed back into Mississippi. A lot of it's being canceled, and I expect we'll start to see cancels, or at least canceled counties, as we go through the course of the afternoon as the threat starts to go down. But out in the field right now, we have meteorologist Nate Harrington. He's in the CBS 42 Weather Alert Unit, most advanced system out there. And Nate, what can you tell us?
Well, I was just looking at the radar, Mark, and like you said, there is a little couplet with the storm that we're tracking. We're actually now out ahead of the storm that's moving through northern Walker County. We're on I-22 as we speak. We went through it just about 15 to 20 minutes ago, and I can tell you we had lots of hail. It might not have been large, and you can't really tell as we were driving, but there was lots and lots of hail. Now this is the look behind us, so that's where the storm is. We also have another look on our Mesodome camera. You can see pretty ominous low-hanging clouds. I haven't seen too much in the way of any rotation on those clouds, trying to do as much investigative meteorology as I can in the back of the Weather Alert Unit, but I can tell you that thunderstorm was no joke just about 15 to 20 minutes ago, and we're going to get to a spot on I-22 near the Jasper exit that we can get a very good vantage point of this storm, and if it does start to rotate, we'll of course let you know. We're going to seek the safest possible place to let you know what's going on, but of course we're going to be on top of this storm and all the other ones as they pop up and move through Alabama throughout the course of the rest of the day. Live in the Weather Alert Unit, Nate Harrington, CBS 42 News. It's local weather coverage you can count on.
All right, thanks so much, Nate, and we've got incredible equipment in there to certainly keep up with these storms and the changes going on. And as we talked about, this is, again, not saying this is anything that is becoming a tornado, but we have to watch these areas very carefully because the lightning is actually much more active around the northern side of this storm. So this is a severe thunderstorm warning right now near Carbon Hill. We saw some low-hanging clouds, but in most cases, as we see something like that, it doesn't necessarily mean that we have a wall cloud or a tornado developing, but that is something that we will be watching throughout the course of the afternoon. I quickly want to give you a quick track on these and give you timing of when you can expect them to move through your area. And actually, I'm just moving the map right there, but stretching back into Fayette, a lot of lightning, cloud-to-ground lightning, very heavy in these particular cells. And as Michael Smith puts a track on it for me, that actually is towards the east. It is tracking towards Oakman as well as Berry, anywhere from 18 to 22 minutes. And then we're looking at places like Cordova, and then Carbon Hill is just right now starting to get the impact of the storm, then Empire in about 38 minutes. So it is tracking towards the east while the storm cells are tracking east-northeast, and we're going to have to watch these very carefully now that we're starting to see an environment that is a little more conducive for tornadic storms. And what I mean by that is the winds are starting to veer a little bit, especially as you get higher in the atmosphere. So that's not out of the question. On the front edge, it's a battleground in the atmosphere, so that's why we start to see things spin up very quickly. And right now, these storms will continue to produce gusty winds, heavy rainfall, possibly damaging winds, and larger hail upwards of the size of a quarter. So with all that said, we're watching this carefully. If a warning is issued, we will have an update for you. And of course, you can keep up with us with a crawl on the bottom of the screen. Stay with us, though, throughout the afternoon. And I will have more along with the rest of the Storm Track weather team. And any changes that happen, we're going to be on top of it and let you know. So stay with us.
This has been a CBS 42 Storm Track Severe Weather Update.